Julia?
Julie.
Julie?
Yes.
And you with the watch commander's office?
Yes.
Julie, I left a message to have Chief Jones or Assistant Chief Salcido or Captain Metters to return my call.
Yeah, no, that's not going to happen. But what I'm concerned
Wait,
about
wait, one
is that
second.
you have...
Wait 1 second, Julie. You said the chief of police, the assistant chief, nor the captain of the Stockton Police Department are going to return my call.
No, you've already talked to Captain Edison. You've already talked to Deputy Chief Salcido.
This was before the death threats.
Okay, well, that's what I'm calling about. That's what I'm concerned about. I'm calling because I'm asking you if you want us to send an officer out to take a report. If you're getting death threats, the captain, the deputy chief, or the chief, they don't take reports. An officer needs to come out and talk to you about a report. So that's why I'm asking you, do you want me to send an officer out to take a report about the death threat?
Yes.
Okay, so we will do that. So I'm going to transfer you to dispatch, and you're going to give them your address. I don't know where you live, so give them your address, and we'll set it up for an officer to come out to take a report about the death threats, okay?
You know, I went to the police department, Julie. I went to the police department to inform them that my daughter was being abused, and I've not gotten any word back that the report was filed, that the DA decided to prosecute. Nothing.
Okay, yeah, I don't know anything about that. All I know is about the death threats today.
Well, why? Well, I talked with you. I have talked with you about it. I have talked with you about coming down to the police department.
Oh, no, I know we talked about that, but I don't know what happened with the report. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
I don't know about that. But today I'm concerned about.
I gave you the report number.
Yes, and I really actually don't know what happened with that.
I gave you the report number. I gave you the information. I told you my daughter's being abused at that school. I told you about the women that are abusing her. I told you about the women that filed these fraudulent restraining orders. I told you about Erica Gonzalez. I told you all of that.
I know you did tell me all of that. And as far as Erica I can check on the report for you. I really don't know where it is or what's going on with that. I'll be happy to check on that for you. And as far as your complaint goes, that's up in internal affairs, and that's being investigated. So that part is in process, and that's being investigated. Anything else, I don't know. But I do know that if you are getting death threats, then I can have an officer come out and talk to you to take a report. And you said you wanted to do that, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I told you about death threats before. This isn't the first time these women have called. The only thing about it is today, the woman who was with me, who heard them, is not with me right now.
Yeah, but you said you recorded them on your phone, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Then that's okay. Hold on a second. Hey, Addie.
Hello?
Hi. Is this Addie?
This is Addie.
Hi. Is it Maddie or Addie?
It's Addie with an A.
Okay. What's your phone number, please?
510-421-5106.
510-421-5106?
Yes.
Okay. What's your address, please?
5222 Casumnas Drive, apartment 76, Stockton, 95219.
And the officer is contacting you in regards to what, ma'am?
I've been receiving some death threats, and today a woman approached me and threw some papers in my face, and then after her and another black woman in a mint-colored car called. It's the same people making these threats, and it's been a problem now consistently for the past couple of months. The death threats have, but
so the black female was with another black female, or who was she?
The black female was driving. It was a white female who threw papers in my face today.
What she throw in your face?
Some papers.
Paper?
Paper, yeah. And then
what kind of paper? Is it like a process server kind of thing, or?
I don't. She didn't tell me anything. She threw papers in my face, and I picked up the paper, and the black woman took a picture, and then after that, a friend of mine met me in her car, and that's when I got the 2 calls with the death threats. But I do have I have additional death threats from previous days that they have called and said the Stockton Police Department and nobody else cares about me.
So who are these people? How do you know them?
I've only lived in Stockton 1 year. You know them better than I would.
Do you know their names?
I found out because they're so stupid. One of the women who was making the death threats said the same thing in the death threat that she said on an email in my Facebook page.
Do you know her name?
Her name is Cherie Mansoray.
Can you spell that for me?
You know what? I don't know how. I can look it up if you want to. If you want to. Mansoray. Can you hold on for a second? I can get it. Hold on. The other lady's name is Miss Wilmot.
What's the first name?
I don't know her first name, but her daughter's name is Haley, and Miss Wilmot threatened my daughter at my daughter's school last week, and I emailed. My daughter is 13.
What school did your daughter go to?
Christa McAuliffe. I have been telling the police. I have been telling the school that there are 2 women who work at the school who were bullying my daughter. I've been telling them this. I've been telling them this since December of last year. And the 2 women.
Do you have those people's names?
Yeah, Cherie Pruitt and Ronnie Deloach. Ronnie is best friends with Miss Wilmot, who threatened my daughter last week. Miss Wilmot, based on the description that my daughter gave me, is the woman who threw papers in my face this morning.
Okay, so what I'll do then is I'll put it up on the service, ma'am, and I'll have an officer come out there and talk to you, okay?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so go ahead and hang up, and then I'll have an officer contact you for the report.
All right.